Well, here's grant programs that everybody is eligible for. All you have to be is looking for a job. Now, aren't most of us doing that? So that's certainly more than 75% of the people, and that's amazing. I mean, this to me is the greatest opportunity now we have in this country is all the job training money that's out there. This is free money to get you to train for a new career, no matter what it is. Man, I've seen doctors come in and use this money to get new techniques so they could make more money and do some other kind of surgery or whatever. So there's all kind of money for this. Let me show you how to find them. Actually, one way to do it, if you use Google, put job training. Now, this could give you an idea of the kinds of things that are out there. Job training, but don't just put search. Click news. You want to know what's news on job training because if you don't do that, you'll have everybody selling you something. Yeah. So this is just stories about job training. So here's like New Valencia College job training program will be launched. Okay. So if you go over there and see that New Valencia College, now this is a program where they're training people in electrical engineering, HVAC, plumbing, all these kinds of things, and they're paying you. It's 3 times a year. It's, I think, 10 to 15 weeks job training. And these are hot jobs. Man, plumbing. My son lives way out in the woods somewhere. And I was trying to get him a water heater, calling a plumbing in the small towns where they couldn't even put in a water heater because they have no plumbers. They're and I called 3 organizations in big size cities around there, no plumbers. So if you weren't an existing customer of these plumbing companies, you couldn't get a plumber. So there's a job. Look at 10 weeks of training, and you're into a $50,000, $60,000, up to $100,000 of a job with no degree. This is what's going on out there. Now, if you want to find more about it, you can put job training healthcare. And again, just put news. When you search for this, put news, because otherwise you're going to get so much junk and crap that people want to get money from you. You just want to know about the opportunity. And see, these are all government programs. These are all nonprofit organizations telling you about. Look, Shapiro administration highlights the work training program. Okay? A free Wisconsin program to help you pay your way to a job in healthcare. California invests an additional $33 million to train a new generation of healthcare workers. Rhode Island gets training for healthcare jobs. Look and see all this training money that's available for anybody. Okay, what else you want to do? That's the Wisconsin program. Job training and technology. H-Power, training young people to land tech job. New partnerships aim to help vulnerable adults learn technology and get jobs. Okay, Meta touts metaverse potential for job training and education. Governor Whitman announces a battery job training program. We're going to be making a lot of batteries, right? So now you're going to get free training on how to be a battery technician. And that's a job training technology, job training trades. I mean, this is the plumbers, the skills, the carpenters, and things like that. I mean, these are good paying jobs once you learn the trade. And you get paid now to learn the trade. Not that you have to go to college for 4 years and get in $100,000 debt. No, they pay you to learn. That's what's going on in this country now, paying for this and even giving you transportation money, giving you daycare money or childcare money. Things like that is available. So you got your living expenses while you're training for a whole new career. Okay, how do you find what's you? Go to careeronestop.org, put in your zip code, and make an appointment with a career counselor to tell you about all these programs and the grant programs. Okay. So that's one thing. The other thing you want to do is find local help here and you find your community college. Community college is another organization that gets the same grant money as these that we were just reading about in these Google searches that will train you. I mean, they're not to sit down and get a degree. It's to come, get paid, and learn a skill. So you could get it, whether it's technology, healthcare, anything, in catering business, chefs, stuff like that. Now, another thing you do, you go to findhelp.org, findhelp.org, and I went to my zip code and I put in job training 351 job training programs. These are nonprofit organizations, no matter what age you are, no matter what income you are, to help. Now, some of them may have income requirements, but most don't. The federal programs have no income requirements, so but maybe some of these do. So you have to check, But if you don't have a job, you probably don't have much income anyway. That's it. I think that's it. Oh no, and this is a good one too. This is a database of all the training programs that the government has that they could pay grants for you to take. Okay, how many are? There's thousands and thousands. Look, I went to Illinois and looked at that, and I put healthcare there. Healthcare training programs, 280 programs that are accredited by the government to get you paid to take those. Now that's cool. That's a lot of training out there, and that's why you got to get the skills to get the jobs. And it may take you a few months or whatever, a few weeks, but boy, it's a step, and you get your foot in the door and start making the cash you need. It's out there. Just shake the trees, and it'll come down. And that's what we try to teach at Let's Go Help is all these alternatives that people don't know about, because you go to Google and you'll just get people that want to get you money, and the training schools, the schools that want your money. No, don't do that. Go to these places where you get a grant to train, and all the free stuff. And that's what we do. And we even give our own grants. We give out $75,000 every month now, just to members, to help them along. By, I don't know, some act of God or something, we're making money, and I can't believe it. We charge so little, only $20. I should charge like $20,000 almost when I was doing this stuff for rich people. And at $20, we're making a profit. So the profit we get, we give back to individuals, okay? You as a member. And it's just great. And members help each other. It's a community that we're developing here for people to help each other and learn about things and learn from other people's experiences about how to succeed and solve your financial problems without going further into debt or bankruptcy and all these things. So there's help out there, but it's not where you think it is. So that's what I like to do, is train more people to realize what's out there for them. As long as you're living here, you have access to it.